State, business activities have been skeletal in most parts of the state as shops remain shut. Abimbola Agbebiyi, who has been monitoring the situation, reports that though business activities are going on smoothly in major markets visited, some of the traders are unhappy over a drop in sales owing to the ongoing protests.
From Obalende Market in the Ikoyi area of Lagos to the popular Idumota Market and Ketu Mountain Market, business activities have been going on smoothly, though the traders have lamented drop in sales. They say they also want a better living condition, but they want the agitations by the people to be put forward in a peaceful manner.
When we are at Obalende Market, we are selling our markets here. So peaceful, and so everybody's buying and selling. Normally, the market is not so moving, but we are making something. We don't want any protests. If they do protest, they will spoil things. That's what we don't want. That's why we are continuing selling our markets. Our market is moving close around 8 o'clock. From 6:30, we have started selling markets. No problem, we are all peaceful.
This is Obada Market in Obalende, LCDA. You can see the space, the market is open, it was open yesterday, and people are available here. There is peace within our community and nobody is protesting here.
It joins me live now from the Mile 12 International Market in Lagos. Abimbola, what is the situation where you are?
Yes, Abosade, it's the second day of the nationwide protest, and from what we have seen in the last 2 hours, driving around Lagos metropolis, monitoring business activities, it is important to note that most shops and stores in the state have remained shut. Banks are not open. Just a few fuel stations can be seen working. Now, we are currently at the popular Mile 12 International Market in Ketu area of Lagos, and from what we can see around me here, business activities are in top gear. You can see traders going about their normal businesses. I mean, people have been trooping into this market, to do their normal business activity. And I must also add that I had a short interview with one of the traders who told me earlier that they are actually indifferent when it comes to this protest. Of course, while some are saying that because they want a better living condition, some just chose to be indifferent. Let me see if I can have a chat with this trader. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Oga, why are you there here? Why you know the protest?
Yeah, I cannot be pocket. I was finding that I'm eating.
Okay.
Yes. I'm not doing anything for people for scrap work or tenga, no. I'm selling my business. If I sell things, I go to my house.
Okay, you just come market, sell your business.
Sell my business.
So how business is this morning now?
Me and my business no any problem.
Okay.
Good, no fighting, no quarreling, no anything.
Don't they sell market since morning?
Market since morning.
How much have you made today?
Well, that's why it's plenty now. I'm selling this one 70,000. That is 20,000.
Okay.
How many can one buy?
I just want to know whether business they move. I will see buy later. From what you have heard from him, of course, it's not so much about. It's not all about the protest. He's not really concerned about the protest. According to him, he's here to sell his business and, of course, earn his money. And I'm going to be talking to one of the market executives in a short while, whom I also had a chat with earlier. He'll be telling us about the situation at the market here. And of course, side by side with the ongoing protest, I have the market executive here, Mr. Gidado. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
It's the second day of the nationwide protest. What's going on in the market?
Normally fantastic.
Okay.
Things are going continuously.
Okay.
People are doing their business legitimately.
Okay.
So there's not any problem.
So how would you compare sales? This protest started yesterday and it's the second day.
We got an addition of customers that buy items from here. Because our market is a perishable items market. It's a market that we cannot keep the items on ground. When we keep it, it will perish. 1, 2, 3 days, it will perish. So farmers, sellers, traders, and everybody are actually selling them.
But really, what are your thoughts on the ongoing protest?
Well, whatever it is as a form of protest, our own is peace. We need peace. We need peace. We love peace. That is why you see people are doing their business legitimately without any fear or favor. So whatever it is, we support peace. Right?
All right, so you've heard it from him. They want peace. And earlier we're at Obalende Market and the popular Lagos Idumota Market. Of course, Lagos is not what it used to be. From what we have seen today, activities are not so, are not what we see on a normal day. But of course, at the various major markets that we visited, and from what you can see, activities are in top gear. People have been trooping into the market, to do their business, regardless of what's happening out there. Abosede.
All right, Abimbola, thank you very much for that very in-depth